Hey, what's up, YouTube? Well, Project X is back together. Took a little bit of time kind of learning how this thing was, assembled and put together, and kind of how they engineered it. It's a great chassis. It's a little bit overcomplicated, but for what it does, it's pretty rock solid. No complaints really, other than it's being overly complex. At least compared to the low C chassis. Low C chassis breeze compared to this thing. So let's get a little bit of the details of what I did. You can't see it because the body's on. I replaced the clutch spring actually. Put an 8,000 RPM clutch spring in it. I think it had the 6,000 RPM spring when I first got this thing. Did that. Looked over the brakes. Brakes look good. Of course, it came with the hot racing hardened steel gear set, which is awesome. Let me think what else. Replaced the carburetor with a Walbro WT990, not 990, 997. Put an OBR billet manifold with the plastic thermal, if you want to, it's like the carb separator in between the manifold and the actual carburetor. It absorbs the heat between the two. Got that put on there. Let's see what else. Got the kill switch put in it. That's pretty much it. Tightened all the screws, found all the loose bolts and whatnot. Other than that, it's pretty much, I lowered the back mounts back here down, so that way the body doesn't sit up so high. I didn't really dig that too much. I'm looking to see how to lower the suspension down a little bit. It's pretty stout in the back, and maybe put some lighter shocks in. I don't know. Other than that, it's pretty gutless. 26cc is not a very robust engine off the line. Doesn't have a whole lot of compression to it. Top end, it's got some pretty good top end, especially when it gets up on the pipe. But other than that, it's pretty gutless. It doesn't have hardly any low end torque to it, especially when the clutch starts heating up. It doesn't like that too much. So it just doesn't have the horsepower that I'm accustomed to. So it'll be getting an OBR read before too long. It's probably going to be the 31.8 cc, the G320 from OBR, the reed case variant. So then we'll start seeing some performance out of this thing. Let me see what else. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It's back together. I've already run it today. I don't have any video of that, but it's pretty cool setup. Don't think I have the voltage set properly on the kill switch, because it'll drop below 6 volts or whatever on the nickel metal hydride, and it'll kill it. I'll have to walk out and get it, but that's just a few things that I'm noticing. The only kill switch to run is the Killer RC Super B. That's the one I use exclusively. That's one I recommend. So anyway, that's kind of the update on this thing. It's up and running, runs good, idles good. Still got to work on the low end needle a little bit, but I think it's just a gutless engine. You know, it's 4-bolt, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just 4 bolts to hold the head on. Doesn't mean it has any compression at all, which it doesn't. But you know, that's your typical roving power plant. So anyway, everybody have a great weekend, and we will see you later. Peace.